Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Girls Lacrosse action here on the Fans Only Sports Network. It's the RI Interscholastic League Girls Lacrosse D2A action, featuring the Cranston West Falcons hosting the Burrillville Broncos here. Hi, everyone. Timmy in on play-by-play, hosting the play-by-play here, and Philip Lotch as our cameraman here tonight. Broncos 9-2. They are second in D2A action. Cranston West has had a struggle of a season. Their last home game of the season, hopefully ending on a bright note. They are 2-10 currently. Fourth place in D2A. Mount Hope 1-10. So that is the only game keeping them away from last place. We're going to go for the starting lineups here, as well as the national anthem in a second.
In your Cranston Falcons. Tonight's starting lineups for the Broncos. Number 19, Jenna Correa. Number 9, Ella Fodrao. Number 18, Emilia Ferraro. Number 1, Olivia Ferraro. Number 13, Jenna Forrest. Number 22, Olivia Fulham. Number 16, Nadia Gomes. Number 15, Olivia Handy. Number 5, Trinity Landry. Number 33, Raina Bullock. Number 25, Victoria Steele. And number 12, Emma Withington.
And now for your Cranston West Falcons. Defense number 8, Ashlyn Benefico. Attack 22, Ashlyn Udano. Mid 27, Zoe Udano. Defense number 6, Sadie Butler. Mid/D wing number 16, Madison Dean Suris. Defense number 12, Alexa Hogan. D wing/mid 14, Emma Kiley. Attack number 20, Julia Levy. Attack/mid number 10, Sophia Nardelli. Goalie number 29, Jada Stackhouse. Attack number 4, Olivia Venebro. D-wing/mid number 18, Fallon Basilio.
Now, everybody could please rise, remove all headwear for the playing of the national anthem.
Alright, welcome back everyone to the Fans Only Sports Network. It's Cranston West hosting Burrillville for Senior Night Girls Lacrosse on the Fans Only Sports Network. It's the Interscholastic League's D2A finale for both the Broncos and Falcons. Falcons trying to pull off the Senior Night miracle. Broncos trying to solidify their second place position. They are 9-2. North Kingstown has really locked up the 1 seed with an undefeated record so far. Last win for the Falcons, 10-5 over Mount Hope in their first matchup with the Huskies. Lost 11-10 the second go around. The Falcons dressed up in gray jerseys, red shorts. Burrillville, the deep dark blues, the white numberings. Goalie in net for the Broncos going to be number 2, or correction, number 1, Olivia Ferraro, the junior. And on the opposite end, I'll try and get a read for you as long as I am able to see it. We are underway here after face-off. Burrillville wins it. It's going to be a pass to Amelia Ferraro. Now up top, trying to drive on the inside right side. Lob to the middle is going to be fumbled off and onto the ground. It's going to be picked up by the Falcon goalie. Looks like Jada Stackhouse can be the goalie in net today. On the Broncos side now, 3 defenders already up there. It's a charge by the Falcons out the right side. Double team, trying to force her way inside. Ground ball, in chase, and going to be scooped up by Olivia Venegro. Lap to the right side, still behind the net. The drive inside has her at the middle. Now kicking back out. With a long stick spinning around, Venegro trying to go for the attack. Instead it goes high, wide right. Out of bounds. Clock's still running. We are about 10.5 to go. 4 quarters of action here. Jimmy on play-by-play, Philip Blanche on camera, coming to you from the other side of Cranston East, but always more than welcome to broadcast some Falcon games from time to time. Falcons still on the attack inside Burrillville territory, outside the circle. Venegro again up top. Passing left, Hazelman. It's Zoe Badano. Staying on the outside, now budging left. Now it's the X. Venegro, left side. Keeping it to herself. Now directly behind, passing right. It's jostled up a bit, but picked up eventually. Under duress, escaping. No good look for the the Falcons so far. McCallie just with it. Rifle to the inside, a attempted shot, not gonna go. Instead, a pass, turning into an attempt, and that one not gonna go well. Already on side of it with Ferraro. On the spin around again, tried to go for the pass, loses the ball. It's going to be picked up by Jenna Corral. Already on the inside. And play can be stopped. Running clock at 8:20. Chased down and taken away by Cranston West. And mishandled on the rush movement. Gonna force him to slow down a little bit, smothered. But finding the escape route, gonna launch one. That's gonna be off the mark. Great recovery, but the final look at it, unable to go in. It's the Broncos in the attack again. Victoria Steele moving to the right side. Being double team trapped away. She's going to find a lady. Powering through and going for the backhand look with Trinity Landry. A freshman attempting that kind of shot. Broncos only 2 losses on the season, the last one versus, again, the undefeated North Kingstown squad. It's going to be lateral to Steele. Now the other way, it's going to be on the ground. 50-50 battle for it. In the advantage of the Falcons, but Burrillville managing to pick itself back up. And stopping and going, but missing the shot. Jenna Forrest. Still a scoreless game, 0-all. And this time it goes around. Goal number 1 for the Broncos, 6:13 on the clock. And halfway through the first quarter, we see our first score. A pretty short-ranged one coming in from the left side. As the Broncos in blue strike first. Again, 1-0 your score, Burrillville over Cranston West, as we see ourselves in face-off opportunity again. And it's going to be kicked upon. Eventually picked up by the Broncos. Try to get it into coverage. Off the ground, it's going to be picked back up. Broncos still in control. finding opening, is gonna strike and get it. A rapid fire second goal. Amelia Ferraro, senior for Burrillville, has them up 2. And roughly about 30 seconds after the faceoff, Burrillville scoring again. Able to recoup, regroup, and rescore. Falcons win it this time. Pass onto the right side, traversing according to the sideline. Gonna be going swiftly in and cashing in. Goal for the Falcons. We're back in action here. Falcons win it again. And going to tie things up quickly with a second goal. Cranston West already tying things up 2-2. But actually looks like they're not going to tie it up. So we'll continue play here. Score is going to be 1-0. I mean 2-1. So no goals there. Burrillville with a little sigh of relief. Picked up by the Broncos again. And it's going to be fumbled off the stick of Forrest. Shot opportunity is going to cash in. (3-1) Burrillville still up on top. Burrillville with it again, moving it down. Steele. Steele still with it, spinning around. Kicking out to Ferraro. She tries to do a little spin move. Great space. Pushing through, gonna lob it off the mark. Bronco down for a second, but getting back up quick. Shot opportunity is going to fall low, saved. Ground in midfield. Ball up in the air, scooped up by Ferraro. Now still on the ground in chase at the sideline. Moving back in bounds. Try to go for the pass. It's going to be on the ground. Moving it down is Vinegro. Vinegro lobbing, finding. At the right side, and ball is down low. Makes way for a Burrillville recovery. A lob by the goalie over to Ferraro. Ferraro tripped up. Here we're going to see a Falcon head towards the sideline for penalty near the scorer's table. Lob up top, slicing through the middle and going is hauled in. Fourth goal in the first quarter for Burrillville. A strong start for the Broncos, a tough start for senior night for the Falcons. We'll have senior night festivities at halftime. Back at face-off again, 1:56 to go. Is won again by the Broncos. Grounded ball is going to hit the body of a Falcon. Going to be picked up. Lob the downfield is overthrown, speeding there. Picked back up again. Perfect pass over to Ferraro. Ferraro moving to the middle, inside the hash. Driving inside, going point blank in, getting the goal. That was Olivia Fulham that time, scoring Burrillville's fifth first period goal. Absolute string music here to begin for Burrillville. Minute 20 to go. Falcons take it back. Ah, another trip up, this time going to be on a Falcon. Charging in, fires off the ground and in for the goal. And after a couple of Burrillville goals, Falcons finally strike. It was number 20, Julia Levy, on the attack. both had the previous goal, and now 40 seconds on the clock. Burrillville wins it again off the chase. Moving it down, trying to respond, stopping. Trying to go for the pass, no good. Heaved at and cleared to the right side. Falcons trying to go for number 3 in the waning seconds. Forced out. And ball will roll, and the time will stop at 3 seconds to go. And the clock will continue instead and will wind down, and that will be the end of quarter number 1. A 5-2 Burrillville lead. Falcons able to squeak in one last goal, but Burrillville off to a hot start. We'll see you in the second for second quarter action right after the commercial break. Welcome back, everyone, to the Fans Only Sports Network. I'm Tim Mean, your play-by-play broadcaster. Philip Blotch is our cameraman. We are back for Falcon Athletics on the Fans Only Sports Network. It is 5-2 Burrillville after the first quarter. A strong start for the Broncos, but the Falcons able to eke in a last-second goal. Not exactly last second, but able to manage a second goal after an early first goal, or halfway through the first. A slow start for both teams, but Burrillville coming hot last 6 minutes. We hope to see a more exciting second quarter here on the Fans Only Sports Network as we enter face-off. Falcons on the left, Broncos on the right. Falcons in red, Broncos in blue. This could be on Burrillville's side. Falcons pick it up, rushing there, going, shot on goal! Count it again for Julia Levy. That's her third of the night. And Levy, a senior Falcon, certainly getting a senior night performance. Falcons down 2 as they look to scrape back down 5-1. It's going to be the Broncos winning it this time around. It's going to be a pass by Fulham over to Steele. Steele to Forrest. Moving on to the inside, looking for the mid-range shot. The yellow line is going to be no good. Picked back up by the Broncos' Landry. Landry finds another lady. Passing it back up front to feed the score. Amelia Ferraro responds. Brings Burrillville back up 3. And the Broncos, last time they got hot, they were extremely, extremely hot. Again, built up a 5-1 goal lead. Now the Falcons back down 3 again. Hitting 11 minutes to go. To the left side. Under pressure, now going to back out. And collided. On the ground and 10:07 to go. It's going to be a stoppage of play. Going to set up the shot opportunity. Fires away. It's going to be off the ground. Falcons try to get it to the pass. Instead, it's taken away short-handedly. And now the Falcons take it back. Moving and gliding into the middle of the field. Moving on to the right hash. Bumped and bruised around before bringing it back up front. It's going to be going the wrong way to the sideline. Kept in bounds. About to hit 9 minutes to go. Lost it on the movement. Picked back up. Broncos speeding away. Lob. Wide open. Oh, moving to the middle again. Shot on goal is good. Back up 4 with a goal from Trinity Landry, the freshman, adding her name to the board. 7-3 Burrillville. It'll be a lob, fires, off to the left side. Still a 4-point affair. Under 8.5 to go. Scooped up by Steele. Steele wanted to get a look for the shot on goal. And now Broncos again with a shot on goal at the middle, right through. 25, Steele, the sophomore, steals another goal. Burrillville up their largest of the game. A 5-goal advantage over the Falcons. Falcons win it this time. Rifles to the right side off the pass. A pump fake. Faking again. Now slithering to the middle. Try to go for the underlook sling. Not going to be successful. And it's intercepted on the run. Now pushing and cruising. Getting it downfield, but losing it. It's going to be stopped. It is Alexa Hogan that is going to pick it up. And now the ball hits the fence again. It's out of bounds. And Steele was picking it back up again. Broncos on the attack. On offense again. Had a open lane for a second, Ferraro, but gonna be stopped by the referee. That's a shot opportunity. Gonna just go for the upstairs look, and she's gonna score. Sending it up to heaven. 5:03 to go. Burrillville up 6, 1 away from double digits.
Only if it's 100 though. I just want mine up in the pause and then I'll get back to
And it has been a killer of a first half for the Burrillville Broncos. Falcons have had a couple of spotlight plays from Julia Levy. Other than that, nothing much so far. Although, do have to say, these press box chairs, really, really lovely compared to Cranston Stadiums. Broncos trying to do it again. They can't do it that time. Open green to maneuver, but Lady in chase is Jenna Forrest. Nardelli is going to pass. Ground ball. Nardelli passes left. Time on the clock reads under 3:35 to go. Can be lateral. Move to the inside. Try to go for the swift shot on goal. No good. Try to go for the look again. This is going to fall short. And the Broncos once again stop the Falcon Brigade. Under 2.5 to go. Clock reads under 2, and Falcon rolling over and down. Back up, though. Broncos get back the ball in the process. Pass over to Landry, but Landry is able to bring it back up. The freshman in trouble finds the escape route. And the quick thinking Ferraro unable to get the shot into the net. Falcons back with it. Under a minute to go. And again, we're going to have senior night festivities here at a halftime, filmed on the Fans Only Sports Network. Probably. 3/4 of a minute to go. Inside Burrillville territory, Falcons with it. It's going to be a pitch that's going to be a little bit off target, but managed to be kept alive anyway in possession of Cranston West. Circling back in. And that is going to be saved by Ferraro. Has it back. The junior goalie having a productive night so far. Under 20 seconds to go. Alright, double zeros, everyone. End of the first half belongs to Burrillville. Up big, 9-3. Entering halftime, coming up shortly. Senior night festivities here. We'll be back for third quarter action here on the Fans Only Sports Network.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Cranston West Girls Lacrosse. May the parents come Our first senior tonight is Julia Levy. She will be attending Clemson University with a major in environmental science. Tonight she is accompanied by her mother, Kristen, father, Jason, her brother, Jason, and her sister, Catherine. Our next senior is Alexa Hogan. She will be attending the University of Rhode Island with a major in pharmacy. Tonight she is accompanied by her father, Sean, mother, Jennifer, and her brother, Jamie. And last but not least, our final senior, Jada Stackhouse. She will be attending Bryan University with a major in digital marketing. Tonight she is accompanied by her mother, Erica, father, Tony, and sister, Adriana.
The Cranston West team would also like to acknowledge the Burrillville Broncos seniors as well tonight. Their first senior is Jenna Correa. Second Bronco senior, number 18, Emilia Ferraro. The next Bronco senior, number 13, Jenna Forrest. The next Bronco senior, number 22, Olivia Fulham. The next Bronco senior, number 15, Olivia Handy. And our final Bronco senior, number 12, Emma Withington. Good luck to all the seniors.
Third quarter action, everyone. Welcome back to the Fans Only Sports Network. Tim Mean on play-by-play here, bringing you all the action. Phil Block, the junior cameraman. Always blessed to have me here tonight. It is 9-3. Burrillville up 6 after another strong quarter. 4 goals in the second quarter. Falcons an improvement, or now 1 goal in the second after having 2 in the first. Trying to have a very much improved second half to honor their 3 seniors on senior night. And the halftime heroics of the senior night festivities for Alexa Hogan, Julia Levy, and Jada Stackhouse. Burrillville looking to continue their dominance. Here's spoiling senior night for these Falcons. It's going to be a pass to Amelia Ferraro. Be a lob. On the right side. Gonna go for the underhand. Look in! Gets it! Count it for Fernanda Forrest. A sick goal. Going down low and taking it in. Double digits for the Burrillville Broncos. .39 seconds in, Falcons are down 10. Again, the last, or only 2 wins, 10-5 over Mount Hope. The last one, 17-12 over Pilgrim early in the season. Just trying to close things off on a high note at least, some way, somehow. This can be received at the Bronco end by Cranston West. Or the Falcon end by Cranston West. Try not to make mistakes here on the Fans Only Sports Network. Try to power through. A shot on goal is going to be off the ground, off the stick of Ferraro. And now it's Burrillville moving the other way. The other Ferraro moving it down the field. Open green to work. Falcon in chase, now into a swarm, spinning away, powering through. Shot on goal is to the left. Still the 10-3 matchup. .9:30 to go. The feed now going. Lob up top is good for the goal. Goal scored by the Falcons. With 9:05 to go. We'll make it 10-4. Falcons. Still down 6. .903 left to go. Face off won by Cranston West. Fires over to the right with a pass. Analyzing. Swinging right. In upcoming Falcon action, the boys volleyball team will have their senior night on Monday night. And then following that, as the ball is dropped to the ground, there's going to be the much anticipated Cranston East versus Cranston West volleyball match on May 24th. Make sure you tune into that one. It's going to be a great matchup between the top teams in their respective divisions. Cranston East, number 2 in D1. Cranston West, the top team in D2. And that's going to be swatted down almost. Burrillville still taking it away. Ferraro. Ooh, nice little move to break free. Lob off the feed and going behind the X. Almost looked like a shot on goal there. $7:19 to go. $7:10 to go. And another goal for the Broncos. Falcons, just a lot of uhs and ums so far as they are down 7. We apologize for lack of audio, technical difficulties. But we hope to get that fixed. We apologize for the technical difficulties again. Hopefully we get the audio thing straight up fixed. It's definitely not me muting my mic. Timmy on play-by-play. Philip Lotch on camera if you'd like to complain. Under 6:40 to go. And Bronco tripping up. Victoria Steele on the ground for a hot second before bring herself back up. 11-4 your score right now. And that's going to be taken high up in the air and intercepted. Ferraro on the takeaway again. Finally, LED midfield has open green to run. Falcon and chase. It'll be a lob. Is going to be on the ground. Picked back up in time. Still on the attack. Ferraro. Under pressure, she's going to find and set herself free, but stopped by the referee. Is going to set up the opportunity for Burrillville. Going to be missed. Gonna drive inside. The ball is loose near the net. Under 4:20 to go. It's 4 o'clock. .347 to go. Taking the charge again. Referees stopping the action again. No horsing around. Another opportunity for the Broncos. The drive, the rush, the shot, the score. Count it again. 3:18 to go. It is an 8-goal lead for Burrillville, up 12-4. If you're looking for cool car photography, follow phil.jpeg on Instagram. That is phyl.jpeg on Instagram. Take some nice photos of some nice cars. Also the cameraman for tonight's game. Pass right. Falcons in possession, finding a hole, slipping through, and pressure is going to be forced outside, and limping for a second there. Falcon now, the pass back to the outside of Agro. Slings, and it's going to be off the ground and wide left out. God bless. God bless. And this one is too high. And in baseball news, bad news Falcons, John Devine just tossed a no-hitter. Bolts offense taking down the Falcons 11-0 in a shortened 5-inning game. Right here, Burrillville is up 12-4. And that another goal, yes. 13-4. Burrillville up 9. What a game for the Broncos in their last home game of the regular season before they head over to the playoffs. A minute 13 to go. bounce pass is going to be received well. It kind of looked like a stumble for a bit. The feed is connected, but it's going to be collapsed pretty quickly by Burrillville. Under 30 seconds to go. Ten seconds to go. Ball is at the corner, and just like that, it's going to be out of bounds. And it's at the fence. And just like that, the end of quarter three is upon us. 13-4. Looking like a bad senior night for the Falcons. Down 9, maybe they make the comeback. We'll be back. Welcome back to the fourth quarter, everyone. It is 13-4. Burrillville is up 9 over the Falcons. And for those of you that are with us right now, I'm Tim Green, your play-by-play announcer, Philip Lotch, your cameraman, and we're so thankful that you guys are here tonight. Even in this somewhat uneventful evening, if you are able to watch in any sort of capacity, we are most certainly proud that we are providing you with hopefully some top-notch broadcasts. Burrillville on the left side now in the blue jerseys, Falcons in the gray. Their goalie's on the left. Burrillville is on the right, and Burrillville goalie, number 1, Olivia Ferrara, hasn't had too much to deal with, but it's had to be Jada Stackhouse, the one dealing with a little bit, as shot on goal going to be denied. Referee's going to go for the shot opportunity. Going and getting Olivia Fulham, number 22. Brings it to a 10-goal lead as the clock will continue running. Shot on goal is going to be wide to the left. Off target. Under 10 minutes to go. And again, it's going to be a running clock as long as it is a 10-goal game. Unless rules state otherwise. If any Falcon really gives a hoot, a little pun there. Last night was Convocation Night at Cranston East. Glad to win a couple of awards there. I can name a couple I won: the Ross Scholarship, the TSM Scholarship, which very much was a shocker, I guess. Attack on the left side by Burrillville, kick out. The middle, shot on goal, to the middle, strike through. 15-4, 11-goal advantage. Cashing in the goals like I'm cashing into those scholarships. You're also blessed to be a part of the National Honor Society, Rhode Island Honor Society, and the community service part of it. Great to see all the hard work being recognized, appreciated, and want to congratulate the 116 other people that were at the Cranston East Convocation last night. You all worked incredibly hard to achieve what you had to achieve during that night. Wish you guys the best of luck in the future. If any of you guys are willing to watch this clip, which I doubt you will, but anyone who does read it, thank you. Oh my goodness, getting decked! Just turned into football on the football field. Second down and 10. Burrillville picking it back up. The pass, good. 10-yard hookup. And incomplete on the ground. Amelia Ferraro is the intended target. Ferraro picking it back up. Spin around, pass back up top to the outside, now moving back in, taken away. Ooh, slithering and sliding and bouncing. 16-4. And the Falcons down squared their total goals right now. Not something that I should be able to say on a broadcast, but I can't because it's true and it's fact. Falcons trying to go for the attack. It's taken away. Shout out to Instagram user Andrewski for liking my story. Appreciate it, Andrewski. Under 5.5 to go. Just trying to burn some clock at this point. Up. And player down for Burrillville will take a timeout. Welcome back. Injured Bronco on the field. Looks like we're all set though. Shot opportunity for Burrillville. Yeah, it's not gonna go. Broncos still in possession. And launches from the right. 17-4. Nine in the first half. And now 8 in the second half. Burrillville one away from matching their score. Grassley's tennis team enjoyed a 7-0 win over Tollgate. John Croy, S. H. Chavaria, Danny Song, and Jefferson Shee enjoyed some Raisin Canes. I think. Looks like it. Actually, oh, it's Chinese food. Never mind. Trying to go again. And up top, going upstairs all the way to heaven. Make it number 18. Yes, an exotic 18 goals for Burrillville. And take a look at their order. Looks like John ordered a 2-piece wing, pork fried rice, some beef teriyaki sticks. Has 3 on this plate, and 3 crab rangoons. So that's a lot for a little man. Under 2 minutes to go. Falcons try to add a little bit of light to the end of the tunnel.
Close game.
Minute 20 to go. And got a minute 10. Lob out to the left. Now 35 seconds to go as play winds down, and this is going to be the end for the Falcon girls lacrosse season. An underwhelming one to be for real, but one that should hopefully provide a lot of memory and a lot of remembrance to these three Falcon seniors again. Alexa Hogan, Julia Levy, and Jada Stackhouse, all who made great contributions to the lacrosse team and to their high school as we reach the buzzer, reaching quadruple zeros. Final score 18-4. Falcons fall to Burrillville in their last game as Falcons, for some seniors, Burrillville a strong victory to head into the playoffs. Will they reach the championship? Who knows? Maybe we'll see in the playoffs, maybe we won't. But for now, we thank you for tuning in to the Girls Lacrosse season here at Cranston West on the Fans Only Sports Network. From Cranston, this has been Tim Yeen and Phil Blotch.